And hi everyone, we're live now with YouTube and Instagram, and my YouTube friends can't see my face because, hi, I'm here, because the phone has to be this way, the camera. All right, so lentil rice is such a yummy traditional Persian rice, but why does it have to be Persian? Why is it we keep it to ourselves? I think the whole world needs to enjoy it. So all you need to do is basically do, okay, love. All you need to do is take your Basmati long grain rice and put it in the boiling water. You get it al dente. Mine looks yellow because I added turmeric to the water. That's what you want to do. Okay, so once your rice comes out al dente, here it is. Pop it out. It's cooled off. And then the other thing you have to do is cook some lentils, as much or as little as you like. Just boil them till they're kind of al dente, a little soft. Perfect. Not too soft because they're going to cook again together. Yes, adas polo. So we're making adas polo. I should have put that on my YouTube. I just put lentil. I'm going to add that. Okay, the other thing I want to tell you guys is so many of you are wanting me to have my recipes typed up. Oil in the bottom of my rice cooker. You know, I prefer doing my rice cooker. I really prefer cooking my rice in my rice cooker. I do know how to do it on the stovetop, but I just prefer rice cooker. So here's a solution to some of you: fried onions on top. Yes. So you don't have a rice cooker, do exactly what I'm doing on the stovetop. No big deal. So I always add yogurt in the bottom of my pan, oil the pan, and I'm adding yogurt. And guess what? I open the refrigerator and I don't have yogurt today. So no worries. Sour cream is just as good. Now, why yogurt or sour cream? 1 cup in the bottom. Why yogurt and or sour cream? You know that crispy, beautiful, soft, chewy rice you get in the bottom of your pan? This is what's gonna give it that softness, smooth texture. So that's what you wanna add. Here's the yogurt in the bottom of the pan, and I will add about, that was a 1/4 cup of water, a little bit at a time, till you get like a batter consistency, kind of like pancake batter. Okay, that's the consistency you want. Okay, here we go. And then just kind of blend the yogurt. You can do this in a cup, separate. You can put it in the pot and then pour it in. If you have it in a cup, I like to do it in my pan because my phone froze. I like to do it in the pan to see if it's really coating the bottom or not. A little bit more water because it was thick. And here we go. There it is, it's coating. I gotta tell you guys, my phone is going crazy with messages constantly. That's it. So this is happening, and then what you're gonna do, I feel like I want a little bit more oil. I think I put 1/2 cup of oil in here. Get the oil, 1/2 cup of oil, that's all the oil you're gonna need. It goes in the bottom. Now you're gonna start your layering, which is what you do with all the rice. Right? Oh my Lord. Bien, porque yo pone de pollo en acá. Thank you. I want to put my glasses on because I want to make sure I don't have any dry pieces of rice stuck in there. So you just start layering the bottom of your pan. Okay. And here's, I'm gonna add a little bit of that water from the lentils that was left over. Why not? It's not gonna kill anyone. That water in the bottom is gonna help your, I wanna really not use my hand because my nails are fresh and everything here has colors and they will stain my fingernails. So I will use my spatulas to do both. But you guys know that I love cooking with my hand. Here we go. There we go. Just layer, layer. Right about now, I'm going to start adding a little bit of cumin. You don't like it, don't add it. Don't, you know, you don't need to do this your own way. And a little bit of cinnamon, just a touch. So little. Oops. So little. The cinnamon really little, where you go, ooh, what is that? I love when you get that sensation in your food where you go, ooh, what is that? What am I tasting? It's so little. Now remember, the rice has turmeric in it. You add the turmeric in the water. And here's what's happening here. Some more lentils. I like a lot of lentils. I do. This is a good vegetarian dish. You can add chicken to your pot. Soft cooked, semi-cooked chicken right in here. There are so many things you can do. You can just keep it vegetarian. I like to keep it vegetarian because, as I've told you guys, I like to not eat too much animal protein during the week. So that's why I do that. And the kids can eat a little bit more cinnamon. La la la, little bit. Like 1/8 of a teaspoon, okay? When I say a little, I just lightly sprinkle some, lightly. I hear my kitties. I hear my kitty cats upstairs. Saturday morning. Look at this beautiful layering. I can't tilt it because it'll all pile to one other side. Here we go. So my ratio, this was 4 cups of rice to 2 cups of lentil. I soak everything overnight if I have time. So this rice did get soaked overnight and then I boiled it today. And as soon as it became al dente, I took it out, right? In the water, I added turmeric, salt. You want to add salt to your water when you're cooking the rice. You do not want to add oil. I know some people do. You do not want to do that. Once you add oil to your pasta water or rice water, what happens is the oil coats your rice or pasta, and then the sauce or the flavoring will not absorb. The rice will not absorb the sauce or flavoring. So right now that I'm putting all this together, if it had oil in the water, it wouldn't absorb the turmeric I put in the water. It wouldn't absorb all the flavors of the spices, the cinnamon, the cumin. Here we go, a little bit more cumin over the top. Whoa, so good. And a little itty bitty bit of cinnamon. And why not a pinch of salt on top? Just a pinch, just like that. It already has salt. That's it. No, you want to mound the rice like a mountain over the top like this. So what you get is and a lot of people old school would put like holes in between. My mom used to do that. She used to tell me you do that so the air can move around and steam cook your rice perfectly. So that's the whole thought. That's why you mound it. I don't really ever do this, but this is very old school. A lot of the Persian moms, grandmas used to do this. We did it for you guys. You don't need to. You put the lid, if you're doing this on a rice cooker, in a rice cooker, you plug it in the rice cooker, and done. Halfway through cooking, I will drizzle a little bit more oil over it, and that's it. You put it in the rice cooker. This will be ready in about an hour and a half. It'll be ready in an hour, but right about an hour and 15 minutes to 30 minutes is where the bottom crispy comes out at the right texture, where it's not hard and burnt. It's still soft. It is not burnt rice at all. It's crispy rice. Burnt rice, you know the difference. You don't want to eat it. This is crispy, and sometimes when I post pictures for you guys, it looks burnt because of the coloring, because we're not in a studio. This is a real kitchen, but it is not burnt, and there's never any traces of it left. So you plug this into your rice cooker. If you're not doing this in a rice cooker, you're doing it over the stove. Same thing in about an hour and a half, but you want to put it at first on medium if you're on stovetop, and then you turn it down to low and you let it slowly cook. That's why I prefer a rice cooker, because it does the thinking for me. It knows when to turn on and off to temper control your dish. All right, sweetheart, so this was the rice. I will have to end my YouTube and you guys and rearrange myself and come back and make the stew that I will be serving with this and the chicken, roasted chicken. Give me 5 minutes and I will be back. I love you guys, and if you're new to my YouTube, hit subscribe and the notification bell. That way, whenever I go live or post a new recipe, you guys will get it. I love you guys. I will be right back. Thank you for watching.